Welcome to Trending Vegas, brought to you by TrendingVegas.com with your host, Leon. Coming to you from a super secret location somewhere way in the back, way up in the rafters, in a very secluded and almost forgotten about section of one of the showrooms on the Las Vegas Strip. And now, it's Trending Vegas.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Trending Vegas, brought to you by TrendingVegas.com. My name's Leon, and again, I'll be your host tonight while we're checking out some of the best shows, hottest restaurants, and coolest attractions in all of Las Vegas. Hey, on tonight's show, we've got our special guest, Michael Firestone. He's the Michael Jackson tribute artist in a brand new show called Superstars. And we're also going to join a bachelor party out and about in Las Vegas. We're going to Fast Lap Go-Karts. Got a good show lined up, so you guys keep it right here, Trending Vegas, right after this.
Introducing TrendingVegas.com, a brand new website designed specifically for Las Vegas locals. Log on and you'll find numerous discounts and deals in some of the best shows, restaurants, and attractions in town. We're talking 10, 20, up to 50% off the bill at some of the hottest restaurants and the same huge discounts at some of the coolest attractions. And shows? How about free? That's right, free tickets to some of the biggest shows on the Strip. All you need is a local Las Vegas ID, and it's all just a click away at TrendingVegas.com.
At Dollar Loan Center, we know that money doesn't grow on trees, and we don't need a kangaroo or a scientist to tell you how great we are. We have trained loan specialists that do that for us. Give us a call today and see how much you can save with us because we charge less than everyone else. We guarantee it. For more information about our signature loans or auto title loans, visit us online at don'tbebroke.com. Dollar Loan Center. Lending simplified.
Elvis is alive, and he's on the Las Vegas Strip, the tribute show event of the year with all the hits of a lifetime, all shook up. Tribute to the King. Shows nightly at V Theater in the Miracle Mile Shops at Planet Hollywood. The only all Elvis tribute show on the Las Vegas Strip. Tickets on sale now by calling the box office at 702-260-7200. VTheaterBoxOffice.com.
I'm all shook up.
It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night, I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get on to you, find the things that you do make me feel alright. You know I work all day to get your money to buy your things, and it's when they just hear you say you're gonna give me everything. So why on earth should I want when I get you? I get a good feeling.
Hey, welcome back to Trending Vegas. And as I mentioned in the intro, our guest tonight is Michael Firestone. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You guys were able to find the place okay tonight? You know, I wrote it down. The address.
Yeah, the navigation messed it up 2 or 3 times.
Doesn't show up in the GPS, does it?
And the blindfold.
Yeah, well, you know, we do what we have to do. It is a secret super lair, so,
Yeah,
you know.
it's Area 51.
Very much so. All right, so here's the deal. Michael Firestone is a Michael Jackson tribute artist, obviously. I think they understood that right off the bat. Let's start out by talking about you, though. Like, how long have you been doing this?
Oh man, like I think 17 years in that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? And now, Michael Jackson in particular, or like just?
Yeah, just Michael Jackson. And my stuff, which nobody's heard yet. So
Okay.
Just my kids hear it.
You said yet, though, so you got some stuff you do on your own?
Yeah.
All right, very
It's more
cool.
rock and roll stuff.
Oh, okay. So are you a musician, just singer?
Yeah, I do it all.
Really?
Just because I can't afford anymore to have other people do it.
I've heard sometimes, you know, the budget could be, you know, the brainstorm behind a lot of stuff.
I mean, when it's time to get it really good, then I'll pull better guys in to make it better, you know.
All right, so your own stuff is kind of rock and roll and everything like that, but obviously if you're doing Michael, then you must like some of the R&B, and I'm figuring you must be able to dance a little bit.
Yeah, well, I'm getting older. I used to be able to dance really, pretty good. But yeah, my stuff's more like Steve Tyler meets. I think the Kravitz thing's got a good soul rock thing.
Oh,
going.
okay. Yeah.
So there's more soul in it, but it's rock and roll music for the most
Gotcha.
part.
Now, do you get to pursue that here in Las Vegas? Like, are you kind of keeping it under wraps right now, or do you play out and about as Michael Firestone?
I think maybe this summer I've just started to kind of go in that direction.
Okay.
Just to kind of get 17 years, man. You kind of want to go somewhere else.
Sure.
Do some Led Zeppelin.
Right.
I love Michael Jackson, man, but
Right.
wake up singing Billie Jean. Can't keep a woman like that.
So now, were you a Michael Jackson fan, like as a kid growing up? Is that kind of what made you want to, to pay tribute to him?
Yeah, actually, I didn't know what tribute artists were until I was like 15.
Okay.
And then I was like, I don't want to do college. I'll go do that.
Yeah.
That kind of what started it. Because I'm an artist, I paint. So
Okay.
I figured. My mom was like, you could paint with makeup. I was like, that's bizarre. And then here we are, 17 years
Well, you
later.
definitely got the look down, that's for sure.
Thank you very much.
So, a Michael Jackson fan, is there like a, do you kind of like it all, or is there certain eras of Michael that you as a, just personally besides your show, like do you like the old stuff, the middle stuff,
like
the
everything.
80s when it was big?
I love everything. My favorite would be like the Bad era, the Bad tour.
Oh, okay.
Because I lived in England when he came to Wembley Stadium, and just seeing Queen and Michael Jackson, like he destroyed Queen when he came to town.
Really?
Like, they did like 3 nights, he did 7.
Oh, wow.
So I was kind of like, man, that's pretty amazing. Like, I mean, it's hard when you're 8 or 9 years old to see something like that and not want to be,
Right.
like you ain't concentrating in school no more.
Right.
Not that you should concentrate in school. But, what I mean.
Right, so now, you were living there, or that's where you're from?
Yeah, I lived there for 4 years. My father was in the Air Force.
Oh, okay.
So we just traveled a lot.
So you got a chance to be in England for a while, so that's kind of cool.
So you get the Michael Jackson bug, not in America, because America's funny because we like something one week and then we hate it the next week.
Right.
The whole time I was there, he was pretty huge.
Wow.
Like the whole time.
Okay. And so...
everywhere you went, you heard Michael Jackson.
Yeah. That's what I mean. He's one of those guys that transcended the map. I mean, it didn't matter where you were at in the world. I mean, when he was hot, I mean, he was...
because they love
he was
Americans
huge.
there anyway, but then Michael Jackson, Madonna, Prince.
Right.
Those were the 3.
Right.
Like Bruce Springsteen, when that, like, there was those
Number
3.
4, right.
Yeah, those 3 were pretty huge.
I remember that era, and a fan of all those guys as well.
Yeah.
But there was a time when they really ruled the world. For
Yeah,
sure.
because nobody does now.
Right, exactly. It was just like you said, it's fleeting. Someone's on top, today, but those guys had some staying power. Still do.
Yeah.
As much
Well, I
as they
said
can.
nobody today. I'm not trying to be negative, but nobody today would last. Then nobody.
Right. Not like
Nobody.
that.
Maybe Beyonce,
Right.
but I don't think that style would have lasted then.
Right.
If she'd have been more pop, then maybe, but I don't think anybody else.
So, so you had a chance to. It sounds like you traveled around a lot with, your father in the Air Force and stuff. So, how long have you been in Vegas?
Oh man, I visited in '93 for the first time and back and forth since then, and I've been here permanently since 2007.
Okay.
So you'd think I'd be able to find this place,
Right.
but it's not on
That's
the map.
probably why you couldn't find the
Yeah.
place, because you probably know too many of these old
Yeah.
loft areas in the theaters, and we got them all mixed up.
Yeah.
So it's part of the fun of it. No, it's cool. So now that you're here in Las Vegas, this is what you do. You are
Yeah.
a Michael Jackson tribute artist.
Yep.
And is it? I know we're going to talk about your new show that's coming up here in a little bit. That you're going to be the one of the the main face of the thing. But up until this point, you've worked at some of the other shows in town. You do a lot of private things on your own. Or?
I wrote a touring show, and then I wrote a show here. But I can't say what they're.
That's quite okay.
Yeah, I can't because then
Yeah, don't want to get
there'll be
in trouble.
misunderstandings. People will be like, "I thought you were there." But yeah, so I mean, I love doing it. It's fun. It's better. I used to be a welder.
Right.
It's better than that, man. Catch how I got a burn on my leg from welding.
Really?
Yeah.
But this has got to be a lot more fun than that.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that because you're in your own little world. But this is when business goes right. This is amazing.
Right.
Like it's all worth it when you get on stage and you have people that are cheering.
Right.
Everything in between sometimes.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, there is sometimes a business side to it, and there is, a
But
backstage,
the new
all
thing,
the
the
little
new
dramas and
thing's
stuff.
perfect. Everybody's perfect.
Yeah.
The new
Good.
show,
Okay, and we're going to talk about the new show. You stick around here for a few more,
Yeah,
right?
if I can't get out of here. Anyway.
Yeah, so you are kind of trapped. We told you how to get here. We didn't even tell you how to get out
Yeah,
yet, right?
no.
That's even
I saw a
trickier
rope ladder
sometimes.
somewhere.
Yeah, we'll see if we can work to that. All right, so here's the deal. We're going to take a quick break again. When we come back, Michael Firestone's going to stick around, tell us a little bit about his brand new show. It's called Superstars, and we'll get more information about that. You guys keep it right here. More Trending Vegas right after this.
Introducing TrendingVegas.com, a brand new website designed specifically for Las Vegas locals. Log on and you'll find numerous discounts and deals at some of the best shows, restaurants, and attractions in town. We're talking 10, 20, up to 50% off the bill at some of the hottest restaurants and the same huge discounts at some of the coolest attractions. And shows? How about free? That's right, free tickets to some of the biggest shows on the Strip. All you need is a local Las Vegas ID, and it's all just a click away at TrendingVegas.com.
At Dollar Loan Center, the word no is a good thing. No collateral required. No prepayment penalties. No application fees. And best of all, no checking account required. When banks say no, we say yes. Getting a signature loan up to $2,500 or an auto title loan up to $10,000 from us is a no-brainer. Dollar Loan Center. Lending simplified.
He has delighted audiences in over 30 countries. His show has been voted the best family attraction in Las Vegas. The Popovich Comedy Pet Theater is a unique blend of classic-style circus acts and the extraordinary talents of over 30 furry performers, all rescued from animal shelters. People magazine calls it genius.
It was just fantastic. It was amazing. Awesome show.
It was a lot of fun. Our daughter loved it.
He's very talented. It was so much fun.
In a world filled with clowns and leotards, finally, a show in Vegas about Vegas. Vegas, the show. Everything you'd expect in a Las Vegas show and more. Remember the days of the Rat Pack? Elvis, beautiful showgirls, a live orchestra? Well, they're back. Critics are calling it clever, original, and the best show in Las Vegas. See the show everyone is raving about at the Saks Theater, Planet Hollywood. Because it's not a circus, it's Vegas. Vegas, the show.
Elvis is alive, and he's on the Las Vegas Strip, the tribute show event of the year with all the hits of a lifetime, all shook up. Tribute to the King. Shows nightly at V Theater in the Miracle Mile Shops at Planet Hollywood. The only all Elvis tribute show on the Las Vegas Strip. Tickets on sale now by calling the box office at 702-260-7200. VTheaterBoxOffice.com.
I'm all shook up.
Hey, welcome back to Trending Vegas, again brought to you by TrendingVegas.com. We're here with our guest tonight, Michael Firestone, who's obviously a Michael Jackson tribute artist. And now we want to talk about your new show. It's a brand new show. It's over at V Theater, right?
Yes.
Okay, and it's called Superstars on Stage.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I was only saying part of it before. So Superstars on Stage, and it's a tribute show, right? Mm-hmm. And who's the main people in this thing?
It's going to open with Rod Stewart, Whitney Houston, and Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay, very cool.
But they rotate, so you have like Lady Gaga, Britney Spears, and Billy Idol, and hopefully Katy Perry.
Yeah, that would be good too.
Because I like those sharks.
Yeah, I could be one of the dancing
You can
sharks.
do it.
I could work on my choreography or something like that. All right, so that's cool. So the idea would be that you three will probably be the main three most of the time, or
I think
like
so.
the headliners.
For the first 3 months at least, yeah.
Okay, and then there'll be other people rotating through. So if they've seen it once, they can always come back and see it again. That's always cool. So it's at V Theater, and what time?
It's 4 o'clock.
So 4 so an afternoon show.
Yeah.
All right.
Which is going to be awesome because it's super hot in the middle of the day. I did that before.
Especially for the summertime.
Gatorade, man.
There you go.
And then 4 o'clock at Planet Hollywood V Theater.
Okay, and then you were mentioning it's 6 days a week.
Yes, we're Dark Friday.
Dark on Friday. Okay, so the show goes Saturday through Thursdays. 4 o'clock at V Theater.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is a brand new show, so by the time they're checking it out, like you guys will just kind of barely be up and running. So we don't actually have any clips yet of the show itself, but I'm thinking that since you're the one who's our guest tonight, we ought to show some clips of you or something, right?
Oh yeah, I can get you some stuff.
Okay, well, so then let's actually let them see some stuff right now. Here's a couple of clips of Michael Firestone as Michael Jackson. All right, so I guess you do have some dance moves, and I guess it's kind of like probably you have to be able to do Michael Jackson, right?
Yeah, it's kind of required.
Yeah, kind of a big part of the show.
Kind of like the curl.
I did notice the hair tonight. You got it going on over there. It's
from Malaysia.
So it's the real stuff.
Yeah,
the good stuff.
It's the good stuff. It's the $700 stuff.
All right, so we got to see some of the clips of you doing your Michael Jackson thing. So now I see why you're going to be one of the stars of this new show. So let's again, I want to make sure these guys all know what's going on. It's Superstars on Stage. It's going to be at the V Theater, and it's a 4 o'clock afternoon show. I'm just trying to remember all the stuff that we talked about. So it's Friday's dark. So Saturday through Thursday.
Yep.
And besides you, as your producer was telling me, you're kind of like the main guy. There's also Whitney and Rod Stewart. To start. Okay, and then eventually we got other people.
And they're great. I love them.
People through. So you guys are already like big time into the rehearsals and all that stuff.
Yes.
Like, it's gonna be a good show?
Yeah. When I watch Whitney Houston,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Actually, I've seen your Whitney that's in it. I've seen her in something else, and she is amazing.
Yeah,
so.
and the Rod's amazing too.
Should be a good show.
Yeah,
right,
it's
very
really
cool.
fun.
Well, I'm glad that you came down here, and hopefully you guys are going to go and check out Superstars on Stage. Obviously, it should be a lot of fun, and you guys are very talented. Obviously, I just saw some clips of you doing it. So want to thank you for being down here. It's Michael Firestone.
Thank you very much.
Our Michael Jackson tribute artist and star of the brand new show, Superstars on Stage. Hey, when we come back, we're going to go check out the attraction. It's with the bachelor party we talked about in the intro. We went and did go-karts at Fast Lap Indoor Go-Kart Racing. You guys stick around. More Trending Vegas and go-karts right after this.
Introducing TrendingVegas.com, a brand new website designed specifically for Las Vegas locals. Log on and you'll find numerous discounts and deals in some of the best shows, restaurants, and attractions in town. We're talking 10, 20, up to 50% off the bill at some of the hottest restaurants and the same huge discounts at some of the coolest attractions. And shows? How about free? That's right, free tickets to some of the biggest shows on the Strip. All you need is a local Las Vegas ID, and it's all just a click away at TrendingVegas.com.
With comedy, variety acts, a live big band, and an award-winning cast of characters, Zombie Burlesque is Vegas's most talked about new show. Come see why the critics are raving. Clever, two brains up, and the best show in Vegas. Sexy zombies, classic burlesque at the V Theater, Planet Hollywood. Zombie Burlesque. Necrophilia never looked so good.
Elvis is alive, and he's on the Las Vegas Strip, the tribute show event of the year with all the hits of a lifetime, all shook up. Tribute to the King. Shows nightly at V Theater in the Miracle Mile Shops at Planet Hollywood. The only all Elvis tribute show on the Las Vegas Strip. Tickets on sale now by calling the box office at 702-260-7200. VTheaterBoxOffice.com.
I'm all shook up.
At Dollar Loan Center, getting a signature loan is easier than ever. You can complete the entire process online from the comfort of your own home. Go to don'tbebroke.com and fill out the online application in just 4 easy steps. You can also monitor your account, make payments, and check your balance from desktop computers or mobile devices. You never have to walk into a store. Visit us online today. Dollar Loan Center. Lending simplified.
He has delighted audiences in over 30 countries. His show has been voted the best family attraction in Las Vegas. The Popovich Comedy Pet Theater is a unique blend of classic-style circus acts and the extraordinary talents of over 30 furry performers, all rescued from animal shelters. People magazine calls it genius.
It was just fantastic. It was amazing. Awesome show.
It was a lot of fun. Our daughter loved it. He's very talented. It was so much fun.
In a world filled with clowns and leotards, finally, a show in Vegas about Vegas. Vegas, the show. Everything you'd expect in a Las Vegas show and more. Remember the days of the Rat Pack? Elvis, beautiful showgirls, a live orchestra? Well, they're back. Critics are calling it clever, original, and the best show in Las Vegas. See the show everyone is raving about at the Saks Theater, Planet Hollywood. Because it's not a circus, it's Vegas. Vegas, the show.
Hey, welcome back to Trending Vegas. It's that time of the show again where we get to take the cameras out and about in Las Vegas. I like to show you guys some of the cool attractions around town. And I actually had a special occasion going on this week. It was a lot of fun for me to be able to put the two together. I had one of my really good friends, Randy Feldman, celebrating his bachelor party. Had a group of guys in town, and we decided to take them all out and about and decided, let's do something different than the, gambling, getting drunk, going to the strip club, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm not saying we didn't do those things, we just didn't bring the cameras. But we decided, let's go do something together and bring the cameras and show everybody a cool attraction you could do with a bachelor party. And we went to Fast Lap Indoor Go-Kart Racing. They were very cool down there. We had a lot of fun. I want you guys to check out the video right now. Hey, it's Trending Vegas, and it's time to do one of those attraction things here, another thing to do here in Las Vegas. And today we are at Fast Lap Indoor Kart Racing. All the time we talk about the cool stuff you could do around Las Vegas, and one of the things we wanted to talk about on the show is some of the cool things you could do for like bachelor parties, bachelorette parties, things like that, getting away from just always going to the strip clubs or things, that typical Las Vegas, Sin City. There are other cool things, and one of them is here at Fast Lap, they have a bachelor package that you can bring a bunch of the guys down. You do a warm-up race, then you actually compete. You don't have to let the bachelor win. We'll see what happens. But I actually got some friends in town. We're celebrating Randy's bachelor party, and so I said, hey, let's go down to Fast Lap and check this place out, and we might as well bring the cameras for Trending Vegas. So let's head inside. Let's do some go-kart racing, Fast Lap style. All right, so they sent us back here into the locker room area. We're getting all suited up. Going to head outside and do the go-kart thing here in a couple of minutes. First, of course, we had to watch the safety video. Very cool. I don't know if we're going to actually follow any of the rules, but don't tell anybody. Anyway, Randy is the bachelor that we're celebrating, the bachelor party here. They set us all up. It's a very cool bachelor package, and he thinks he's going to win the race. None of us have actually made that deal yet, so we'll see what happens. We're going to go outside and get inside our karts. Time to start racing. Let's go, guys. So we just did the official race, and yes, the bachelor boy, he did come in first place tonight. I don't think that we all let him win. He actually earned it today. Randy gets our first place trophy, and I'm not even sure what our trophy is, but we'll find one for Trending Vegas. Anyway, we had a great time down here at Fast Lap Indoor Kart Racing. Had a lot of fun doing it, and we had a really good race with the guys. They took care of us, and they'll take care of your bachelor party as well. Make sure you guys check out Fast Lap Indoor Kart Racing. This is Trending Vegas.
Introducing TrendingVegas.com, a brand new website designed specifically for Las Vegas locals. Log on and you'll find numerous discounts and deals in some of the best shows, restaurants, and attractions in town. We're talking 10, 20, up to 50% off the bill at some of the hottest restaurants and the same huge discounts at some of the coolest attractions. And shows? How about free? That's right, free tickets to some of the biggest shows on the Strip. All you need is a local Las Vegas ID, and it's all just a click away at TrendingVegas.com.
Get higher. I wanna reach out and grab ya. Abracadabra. Abracadabra.
At Dollar Loan Center, we know that money doesn't grow on trees, and we don't need a kangaroo or a scientist to tell you how great we are. We have trained loan specialists that do that for us. Give us a call today and see how much you can save with us because we charge less than everyone else. We guarantee it. For more information about our signature loans or auto title loans, visit us online at don'tbebroke.com. Dollar Loan Center. Lending simplified.
Elvis is alive, and he's on the Las Vegas Strip, the tribute show event of the year with all the hits of a lifetime, all shook up. Tribute to the King. Shows nightly at V Theater in the Miracle Mile Shops at Planet Hollywood. The only all Elvis tribute show on the Las Vegas Strip. Tickets on sale now by calling the box office at 702-260-7200. VTheaterBoxOffice.com.
I'm all shook up. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log, but when I get on to you, all the things that you do make me feel alright. You know I work all day to get your money to buy your thing, and it's worth it just to hear you say you're gonna give me everything. So what on earth should I want when I get you alone?
With comedy, variety acts, a live big band, and an award-winning cast of characters, Zombie Burlesque is Vegas's most talked about new show. Come see why the critics are raving. Clever, two brains up, and the best show in Vegas. Sexy zombies, classic burlesque at the V Theater, Planet Hollywood. Zombie Burlesque. Necrophilia never looked so good.
All right, so that was our afternoon at Fast Lap Indoor Kart Racing. We had a great time. I think on the video there, I had to say that Randy won all on his own because he was standing right behind me, but we all kind of agreed to let him win. It was his bachelor party. But the people at Fast Lap were very cool to us. We want to say thank you, appreciate the fact that they let us come out there and have the races, had a good time. You guys got to go check out Fast Lap. I also want to thank Michael Firestone for being our guest earlier on the show tonight, the Michael Jackson tribute artist, star of the new show called Superstars on Stage. And also, once again, I want to thank you guys. Hope you guys are going to keep tuning in to more episodes of Trending Vegas. And got to keep reminding you to go check out TrendingVegas.com. My name is Leon. See you on a new show tomorrow night. It's Trending Vegas.
Introducing TrendingVegas.com, a brand new website designed specifically for Las Vegas locals. Log on and you'll find numerous discounts and deals in some of the best shows, restaurants, and attractions in town. We're talking 10, 20, up to 50% off the bill at some of the hottest restaurants and the same huge discounts at some of the coolest attractions. And shows? How about free? That's right, free tickets to some of the biggest shows on the Strip. All you need is a local Las Vegas ID, and it's all just a click away at TrendingVegas.com.